How are you doing? Richard, yay! Yeah, I'm kind of having a lazy day, just kind of chilling. Didn't get much stuff done today. Um, but we are here to finish this mix tonight of antimony. And not antimony, antinomy. Um, I will forever be making that mistake. Oh my gosh. So I have some spicy water here that I am going to be drinking. It is the tonic water with quinine that my mother-in-law likes, and it's very healthy, calorie-free, because I'm just bored of regular water, so I wanted something a little more oomph. So we'll see if I can tolerate this, though it is awfully gung-ho. When I call it spicy water, it is. Mmm, is lemony and bubbly. Whew, okay. Mmm, ooh, yeah, kind of like it. So I hope you're doing well. I had leftover pizza for dinner today. What did you have? So let's see, where we last left off is we were preparing to do, we were preparing to flex our pitches, and we had figured out the key, and we had done the perfect pitch on all of the sounds here. So that is what we are going to work on here, is we are going to make sure that all of that sounds good. Because if it does not, we have to fix it. Please give me the... Please give me... Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold. Cannot hold. You'll find them up ahead. They're very close. You'll find them up. You'll find them up ahead. Them up ahead. They're very close. Here we go. Very close. The pain will surely pass by. Yeah, Chinese food. Yum. I love Chinese food. Actually, it was chicken nuggets, fries, and a pizza roll from a Chinese restaurant. Well, that's an interesting choice from a Chinese restaurant. I suppose they have those options, though. I always see those on the buffet. So can't ignore chicken nuggets. I mean, that wakes you up. And please go on with no. Let's see. And please go on. And please go on with no love for any. We still have to get my handy dandy Ciziaros. We usually eat those from a Chinese restaurant ever since I was a kid. Yep. It's fun. One with no love for any. One with no love for any you meet. Oh. Any you meet. Any you meet. That's better. Please go on with no love for any you meet. For it might make you weak. For it might make you weak. You who would protect them.
you who would protect them. You who would protect them.
That sounds better.
You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. And give penance as your penance as your reward. Penance as your reward.
Yes. Oh, that sounds so good. I was worried about that phrase. It's so low there in the verses.
You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. Them and give penance as your reward. And give penance as your reward.
Do I like it?
And give penance as your reward.
I like it better like that.
When we're happy and laugh and smile. When we're
Dude, also our Australian shepherd dug a hole and got halfway through into the next door yard. Oh no. Friend we live with is heading to Walmart in a bit to get cinder blocks to hopefully keep her in our yard. Oh no, little Aussie likes to dig, huh?
When we're happy and laugh and smile. When we're grieving and we cry. Has it been all along? These cry. Has it been? We cry. Has it been all along? These feelings. Has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for anguish, the depths of your soul. Anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't anguish, the depths of your soul. Anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no, that the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, soul. I don't doubt for one your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no, let the meaning fade. Let the meaning fade.
Yeah, just
and
going through
will
this.
Abate, live in meaning fade and your will abate, live in fade and your will abate, live until you break, live until you break, for live until you break, live until you break, for the sake of living. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. Living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy. That's my last request. Antinomy. 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 Guess my.
Whoops.
Antinomy. Guess my soul is glitched. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
Oh. Get with the program, dear. Also want to do this one.
Or in you. Or in you.
So 3 of our dogs are smaller than her, so this will keep them from escaping through that hole she dug too. Good, good. You want to keep all the puppies safe.
In me or in you.
Hmm. That's better. Better, better, better. Okay, that sounded pretty good.
Please don't try to choose for me who it is. Please don't try to choose. Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be.
Wait, wait, wait.
To choose for me who it is I grow up to be.
It's all kind of flat.
Who it is I grow up to be.
Except for you. You can maybe chill.
It is I grow up to be. Who it is I grow up to be.
Yeah. Was also recorded 2 covers today. Uploaded one of them, then suddenly was inspired to do the other. Because I introduced it to a friend yesterday. Recently, not yesterday. My bad. Cool. I'm so glad. You are so prolific. I envy you. I admire you for your hard work getting all these covers up all the time. That takes a lot of effort.
Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. If for tranquility, if for tranquility, I must innovate. Must innovate, must innovate, must innovate, must innovate, and that means I will no longer sway. Innovate, and that means I will no longer sway. Innovate, and that means I will no longer sway. And that means
See if I can get this. If I make it louder.
and that means I. And that means I will no longer sway. And that means I will no longer sway.
Let's get the both of you up there. Yay.
And that means I will no longer sway. And please don't try. And please don't try to impose your pity on me.
Let's see.
And please don't try to impose your pity on me. Impose your pity on me. The questions in black and white of
So, Coach Vito, good evening, my friend. How are you? We're talking about Richard's new pup digging a big old hole in the backyard, so they got to get some cinder blocks to keep the other puppies from escaping into the next yard. Troublemakers.
the questions in black and white of infinity. Questions in black and white of infinity.
I can calm that down.
Infinity will be lost in a lost in a questions in black and white of please don't try to impose your pity on me. I must innovate, and that means I will means I will no longer sway.
There we go.
Questions in black and white of infinity will be lost in a too vivid haze.
So I'm doing fine, and that's nice. Yay! Stories about dogs and other pets. Yes. I noticed that everyone's trying to leave at their houses and getting Omar. I'm sorry, Kimmy. That sentence doesn't make sense to me. Leave at their houses, getting Omar. I don't know who Omar is. Um, and nobody's leaving their houses, at least that I know of. Oh, today was kind of scary. At like 4 something in the morning, we Floridians got a big old, one of those iPhone major alert things. Oh my God, that sound terrifies me. There's something very primal about it that just makes me have a panic attack. And so it went off, and so I'm like, what the heck is going on? And we all look at our phones, and it's a test. And we're like, what the heck? Why are they testing this at 4:30 in the morning? And sunshine is here. All hail the queen. Yay. And yes, I try not to leave the house. I try not to leave the house too. This is the first time I've heard of spicy water. This is my spicy water. It's tonic water with quinine. And I'm trying it because I'm bored of water, but I need to stay hydrated. Ooh, but my, that hits the taste buds. Lemony. It's carbonated. It's like got the bubbles in it. And it kind of has a lemony sour kind of flavor. So, and hi, outer space, by the way. I answer your question all the time without like acknowledging your presence. So here I am acknowledging you. My dear outer space, yes. And yeah, I'm scared to leave the house at this point. Dude, I live in Florida. You need to not. Oh, it is scary to leave the house. I was prepping for an interview. I need to release stress by eating spicy stuff again. Oh, is that how you relieve stress? By eating spicy stuff.
The questions in black and white of infinity will be lost in a too vivid haze. And within this world.
Whoa. So, did you hear what happened in New York State the other day? I'm not sure. Refresh my memory. I meant to say, I noticed a lot of people are getting out of the house. It's not staying inside the house, being cooped up. Yeah, some people are happy to get out of their house now. They go stir crazy in the house. I am not one of those people. We were just talking about our favorite vacation, and I just want to stay in and watch movies. I'm a movie watcher.
And within this world we all that. And within this,
as long as you have tissues enough to do so. Tissues. You mean you're crying, so you need tissues? So, by the way, random question. How would you translate a song to English that's not originally in Japanese on Music Monday? Well, translations of Korean songs exist. I have done that before. And usually the song is either going to be in Japanese, Korean, or English. So translations for those songs exist on the internet. There's a lot of good resources on YouTube where they have lyrics displayed as the music video plays. So I just generally use those. My lyrics are not very accurate, I must be honest, for Music Monday, but they're as accurate as I find. So yeah, they may not have Ryu's beautiful, accurate touch to them, but They're pretty close. I mean, at least they carry the spirit. Wow, that wakes you up. Mm. So, Sunshine, I'm going to suggest for a Hebrew song next time just to be a pain. um, keep in mind, I have the right to refuse any request. If if I can't find the song, if I don't know what song you're talking about, I'm not going to do it. If the song has no translation and you've asked for me to do it in English, I will not do it. So you can suggest any song for me to do in English, but you would do well to make sure that you have a version out there and put that in the notes. I leave a little section where you can leave like a link um, to the translation for me, and then I can do it. I don't mind. So so yeah, and that goes for any language. But if I can't find the translation, obviously I can't put it in English. So I just have to learn Hebrew pronunciation then. Yeah, and I can stutter along. Like my ear is pretty good. Like I can mimic sounds pretty well. I'm probably not going to get it as accurate though. I'm most accurate with Japanese because of the purity of the vowels and my familiarity with the language. So, but hey Ryu, how you doing? And yeah, you're not involved in Music Monday because Music Monday happens within the period of an hour. I pick the winner at 3 or sometimes as late as 4. You'll notice when I post the request closed. Um, and I have from that point on to learn the song, translate the song, or make the singable song if I need to, um, go into my studio and actually record it and then edit it. So I try and get that done before dinner time. And it usually runs over 6 o'clock. So from like 4 to 6, I am feverishly working on songs because a lot of these are ones that I don't know. So I have to take some time to learn the song. And there's been a couple of songs that have had some fast Japanese in them. So those were difficult. So involved in music money. You just had to learn Hebrew. Can you make the hard H sound? Do you mean the huh sound? I can kind of do that, like hacking up a hairball. So there's like a new Mario movie everyone keeps screaming about. My friend Kelsey's going with her cousins. Yeah, I want to see the new Mario movie. We're gonna go see it soon. Um, so I don't know exactly when we'll see it, but we'll probably see it sometime over the weekend. So apparently, Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball, has given up on drawing manga after losing his favorite pen holder. Oh no, Richard, that's very bad news. Why am I torturing myself? Mm, mm. Okay, let's try this.
And within this world we and within this world we all
This is where I need to chop it. There we go.
and within this world we
This is where vibrato comes in handy, or lack thereof.
and within this world we all ask these same questions every time.
Let me grab you. Dang nabbit. I don't know. Am I going to move that or not? We'll see.
And within this world we all ask these same questions. And within this world we all ask these same questions every time. And the answer, if there is one, every time. And the questions every time. And the answer
There we go.
And the answer, if there is one, if there is one, it might be we're all just machines, and only might be we're all just machines.
Might
Might be we're all just machines.
all just machines. These guys need to move.
We're all just machines.
There's where it is.
Might be we're all just machines, and only this one thing. And only this one thing, and only this one jeans, and only this one thing makes me hesitate. We're all just machines, and only this one thing makes me hesitate. Thing makes me hesitate. Whatever makes me hesitate. Whatever thing makes me hesitate.
Henri got his 50th chapter. Woo! Congratulations. Another hard worker. You all are such hard workers. Everybody here.
Makes me hesitate. What evidence of life must I demonstrate? Of life must I demonstrate? Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break, for the sake of
There we go. I'm just tweaking this a bit.
Live until I break, live until I break, for the sake of living, show the sake of living, show break, for the sake of living.
Yes, I am short. And the story isn't over yet. Man, 50 chapters. RC Duo Studio enters the chat. Hello, my friend. How are ya? Whoop, whoop. So we have our next couple of covers, which will have instrumentals done by our dear RC Duo Studio right here. We've got some fun stuff coming up. That'll be nice.
Until I break, live until I break, for the sake of living, choke the sake of living.
Oh.
Sake of living. For the sake of living, choke the self.
It's not so bad.
For the sake of living, choke the self in me while I the self in me while I live and breathe.
Ooh. See, Logic doesn't want to acknowledge there's two separate notes there. You pat her head, she makes bunny noises. I make angry bunny noises. Cheers. Ooh. Continues to be spicy. Whew. Okay.
While I live and breathe, Antinomy, and
oh, come on. Yeah.
Live and choke the self in me while I live and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. Guess my soul is glitchy. Guess my soul is glitchy in a human's place. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. Human's place, I would still feel hate for.
Let me grab you. I don't want to zoom in. Oh.
still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines.
Nope.
Sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. Tears to the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to. And maybe there's. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
Chop that.
In me or in you. In me or in you.
There we go.
In you.
Perfect. Okay, so far so good. I know we haven't gone through and done any vowel editing yet, or any syllable volume changing yet, but we'll see what my compressor can do first.
Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see.
Okay.
That knows reality. That knows reality. That knows reality so entirely. So entirely. So entirely. It leaves. It leaves no mystery more.
There we go. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I had leftover pizza, but we did something special and heated it up in the oven this time. We didn't microwave it, so it came out nice and crispy and juicy.
It leaves no mystery more.
And I know my diet doesn't really allow for this, but I had some cinnamon roll dessert from the pizza place too. Mm, mm. Ooh, I want pizza now. We still have some. Come on over. You are so bad. I know, I know. I'm in a phase. Carrie's voice might secretly be a polyphonic instrument. No, I am a monophonic instrument. I do not know Tibetan throat singing.
More. Is this the same mistake?
Polyphonic.
So entirely, it leaves no mystery more. Is this the same mistake that we have always made? Is this joy or...
Wait.
Is this the same mistake? Is this the same mistake that we have always made? Is that we have...
Ah.
That we have always made. Is this joy or is this pain? Or...
Oof. We talking about pizza now. Yes, pizza. What's everybody's favorite kind of pizza? I generally like an everything pizza. But if I have to choose just a couple ingredients, I would choose onions and mushrooms and lots of cheese and olives, black olives. But I'm a big fan of pineapple pizza too. You can hate me all you want, but I love me some pineapple pizza. Salad pizza. No, I was advised that I should probably be looking at some gluten-free options. So pizza probably wasn't the smartest dealio for me, but...
That we have always made. Is this joy or... Is this joy or... Is this joy or is this pain? this joy or is this pain? Or are they too much alike? If they're so alike, do they want to merge and in hate to converge?
You can get gluten-free pizza. It's probably expensive though. Yeah. The thing is I eat out too much and I need to cook more. I rely on my husband to do all the cooking and he's a great chef. But I need to step up and do some things too.
Much alike, if they're so alike, do they want to merge and in hate to merge and in hate to converge? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. This impassioned.
I'm sure I'll just teleport down to Florida. It's too much money. Yeah, it's just getting more and more expensive, but groceries are getting more and more expensive too. My God.
This impassioned hatred looks just like bull. Hatred looks just like bull. Looks just like both.
Yeah, but groceries still cost much less than takeout. It's true. It's very true.
Passion hatred looks just like both. Tearful voices break.
Can I grab you? Are you gonna be annoying?
Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Voices break. Voices break. Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Hands won't separate, hands won't separate. Hands won't separate. Hands won't separate.
Have our eventual real life meetup. That is how I travel. Yes, absolutely. Teleportation. It's the way to go.
Communicate, hands won't separate, hands won't separate, cause your blood's all tepid, lying still as death. Let the won't separate, cause your blood's all tepid. Cause your blood's all tepid, lying still as death. Let the corpse draw breath. Lying still as death. Let the corpse draw breath. Let the corpse draw breath. Let the corpse draw breath. And let the corpse draw breath. And
Oops.
let the corpse draw breath. Antinomy. Breath. Antinomy. 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 Guess this world is glitch. Guess this world is. Guess this world is. Guess this world is glitch. Guess this world is glitchy. Guess this world is glitchy. This world is glitchy. World is glitchy. World is glitchy in a human's place.
There, that's sounding better. Oh no, you meant to take a train? Where did I miss you talking about a train? Oh, yeah, there it is. I could probably take an Amtrak. Yes, Amtrak is great. Uh, I missed that part of the chat. Oops.
In a human's place, I would still feel hate. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess this world is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are. A world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. Emotions are all smashed and scarred. Emotions are all smashed and scarred. World where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's begins, and maybe there's a heart, maybe there's a heart that, maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me.
Yeah, we gotta chop that up the end. Oh, baby.
A heart that's beginning to.
Or maybe I should do that.
The heart that's beginning to.
We can perform an exorcism on your demonic governor. Yeah, seriously. If I could teleport, I'd visit my niece every weekend. That would be so nice. We need teleportation. Why isn't it invented yet? We could have it. We could have it, but they're too busy doing other things, like fighting over oil and shit like that.
There's a heart that's beginning. There's a heart that's beginning to beat. Heart that's beginning to beat. A heart that's beginning to beat in me. It's beginning to beat in me or in you. Me or in you.
Perfect. Okay, choppa choppa.
Me or in you.
There we go. Nice. Cool. I think that's about as pitch corrected as we're going to get on our lead for now. Let's work on these harmonies. So we already did all the pitch core. We both need members of the alphabet Yakuza to perform an exorcism on him. Seriously, seriously. Universal health care, if we're talking about things we could have if idiots would stop arguing. Yes, yes, come on now.
And please go on with no love for any you meet. Go on with no love for any you meet.
Good, all right. Should I do these at the same time? I think I should.
And please go on with no love for any you meet.
Yes, and they'll be good together.
And please go on with no love for any you meet.
Perfect.
Live until you break, live until you break, for the sake of living.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, universal healthcare. Certain things need to come first.
You break, live until you break, for the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy, you break for the sake of living. Live until you break for the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy. Antinomy, antinomy. Antinomy, antinomy.
You can bring the holy water, sunshine can supply the purifying salt, and I'll bring white lilacs. Yeah, I don't get the reference, but hey, if it helps.
Live until you break, live until you break, for the sake of living. For the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy.
All right, and let's listen to those together.
Live until you break, live until you break, for the sake of living.
Okay, there's something up there.
Live until you break. Live until you break, for the sake of living. Break, live until you break, live until you break, for the sake of living.
There we go.
Antinomy, antinomy.
Yeah, I'll bet you if you put a ring of purified salt around him, he couldn't move. He couldn't move. Can you prove otherwise?
Please don't try to choose.
It was meant to be a double joke based on your salty personality and kosher salt. Ah.
Please don't try to choose. Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. Who it is I grow up to. Who it is I grow up to. Who it is I grow up to be. Choose for me who it is I grow up to be.
Right.
Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. Who it is I grow up to be. Who it is I grow up to be.
There we go. Let's listen together.
Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be.
Beautiful. Next. And plenty of kosher salt and my salty personality. But also invented the best kind of pickles. I don't like pickles. I don't like pickles either, personally. Lame. I like sweet gherkins, but I do not like dill pickles. I just don't. I'll eat them if they're like very like buried in a burger or something. But if they're on like the side of a deli sandwich or something, like a pickle spear, or ugh, no, no, too sour for me. Kosher dills are the best pickles, and all other pickles are vile. Not the sweet gherkins. Mmm, sweet gherkins. Man, I tell you, when those are on an appetizer tray, I just inhale them. I could probably get sick off of eating way too many of them. Like, I would eat all of them. I could eat an entire jar of them and still want more.
And please don't try. And please don't try to impose your pity.
Wait, wait, wait.
And please don't try to impose your pity on me. To impose your pity on me. To impose your pity. To impose your pity on me. Impose your pity on me.
Oh, let's check the other one.
And please don't try.
Again with this.
And please don't try to impose your pity on me.
I'm gonna chop that up.
To impose your pity on me.
There we go. I am imposing my pity on you. Yes. I am not lame. I can walk just fine, thanks. Caroline doesn't like dill pickles. My Rugrats was still a good show after they added him to it. Dill. I remember Baby Dill. I didn't. That's kind of where I lost Rugrats right when he was added, but I remember.
And please don't try to impose your pity on me.
Oh, I gotta chop this a little bit. Ugh.
Please don't try to impose your pity on me.
Two. You need to get with the program.
To impose your pity on me.
Good. All right, let's try the two of them together.
And please don't try to impose your pity on me.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Live until I break, live until I break for the sake of living. Live until I live until I break, live until I break for the sake of till I break, live until I break, live until I break for the sake of living.
Yeah, I buy that.
Sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy.
Oops.
Antinomy, antinomy. Antinomy.
Good, good. And the other part.
Live until I break, live until I break for the sake of
Ironically enough, Dill was everyone's favorite character in the spin off show All Grown Up. But a lot of people say Dill being added to Rugrats is where its seasonal rot began. Strange. No, I like Rugrats in all its forms.
Live until I break, live until I break for the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy.
Oh, 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 oh.
Antinomy, antinomy.
Good. These two should be together then.
Live until I break, live until I break for the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy.
Good. All right. Just one last little bit for that. Lower harmony has a bit more. And then, of course, we got to do the choir. But that's all right. Loved All Grown Up way more than the original Rugrats. I never got to watch much of All Grown Up. That makes me sad. Okay.
Hands won't separate, cause your bloods are tethered. Hands won't separate, cause your bloods are tethered. Antinomy, antinomy.
Yes. I think Kimmy was my favorite in All Grown Up. Fun. I never got to know those characters very much. I was aware that it existed, but I never saw it.
Hands won't separate, hands won't separate.
Man, I gotta zoom in just for you, you little turd. Let's see what we get.
Hands won't separate, cause your bloods are tethered. Antinomy, antinomy.
Oof. Going a little flat there. And same with you. Come on now.
Antinomy, antinomy.
Yes. All right. Let's see if these sound good together.
Hands won't separate, hands won't separate.
Good alert, happy mixing. All right, Rio. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Antinomy, antinomy. 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 Antinomy, antinomy.
Yes. Okay. Fun fact. There was another Rugrats spinoff that was short-lived called Preschool Days. Wasn't a fan of that one when I first tried watching it as an adult. I never heard of that one. Interesting. All right, Harmony 1 is done. Let's do some Harmony 2. Oh yeah.
Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break for the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate.
Okay. Let's try it with this one now.
Let the meaning fade. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Your will obey, live until you break, live till you break for the live until you break, live until you break for the sake, live until you break, live until you break for the
I gotta zoom in for you. Uh.
Will obey, live until you break, live until you break for the sake of live until you break, live until you break for the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. In a human's place, I would still feel hate.
Okay, let's see what these sound like together.
Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break for the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate.
Okay, not bad, not bad. It was basically Angelica and Susie in preschool. Completely different style of animation. It was one of the things I didn't like about the show. Ah, yeah, that can make or break a show, you know. Don't underestimate.
Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Fade and my will abate. Live until I will abate. Live until I break. Live until I break for the sake of living. For the sake of living. Antinomy.
Ah, there you go again.
Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place.
Flat.
I would in a human's place. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. Still feel hate.
Here we go. Okay. Let's listen to them together.
Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break for the sake of living. Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. In a human's place, I would still feel hate.
Here we go. Yes. Sounding all right. It's not the worst. This little blurby here.
Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see. Please don't give me such a. Please don't give me such a. Please don't give me such. Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see.
Yeah, there we go. Man, we had to kind of whip that one into shape. Sheesh.
Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see.
There we go. All right.
Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see. Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that...
Is it you? Is it you? Who is it?
Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see.
I'm glad I could find that. Okay. Last little section, and then all we'll have to do is the harmony little chorus bits.
Tearful voices break. Tearful voices break, can't communicate, hands... Can't communicate, hands will communicate. Can't communicate, hands won't separate. Hands won't separate, hands won't separate. Hands won't separate, cause your blood's all taping.
Man, this is just a mess over here. What was I thinking? Oof.
Cause your blood's all taping. Cause your blood's all taping. Your blood's all taping. Cause your blood's all taping. Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. In a human's place, in a human's place, I would still feel hate. Human's place, I would still feel hate.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
Tearful voices break, can't communicate, hands won't communicate. Communicate. Can't communicate, hands won't separate. Communicate, hands won't separate. Separate, hands won't separate, cause your blood's all tepid. Cause your blood's all tepid.
There we go.
Hands won't separate, cause your blood's all tepid.
Check the rest of this.
Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place.
What is this garbage here?
Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. In a human's place, I would still feel hate.
There we go. Let's hear it together.
Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Hands won't separate, cause your blood's all tepid. Antinomy, antinomy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate. Human's place, I would. A human's place, I would still feel hate.
Here we go. Save that, and that is our harmony too. And now we just have choir bits to do. Yeah. So let's run down the choir here. And what I think we're going to end up doing. Yes, okay, so what we're going to do, take this down to like 50. Perfect. All right. And we're going to do the same with this one. I'm doing like that, and now we should be able to hear them together. Are you starting to sound angelic yet? Yes, okay. Next, choir 2. Because I am a glutton for punishment. Alright, let's see if we can kind of do the same trick here. Go. Okay. Let's take all that. And this is gonna sound so pretty. Yes. Okay, and because I am a glutton for punishment, we're gonna do choir 3. Easy cheese. Just a little bit of this going on here. Hmm. Sounding good. Nice. Okay. Everything is timed. Everything is tuned. And you know what that means. Fun begins. I'm so excited. All right. So first thing we got to do is we're going to move this pitch core over to everyone. And hopefully it doesn't mess everything up. There we go. Oh, wait. We should do this. There we go. And put it on the individual ones. There we go. Okay. So we need to play around with EQ, and I'm gonna pick the linear phase EQ because I just think it sounds smoother. So I'm already planning on doing a very strong low cut because we don't need any of these frequencies here. I am gonna make it a little lower than I otherwise would because we're singing pretty low this time. So there we go. And I'm already going to raise the upper end just a bit.
Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold. You'll find them up ahead. They're very close. The pain will surely pass by.
That sounds a little tin
And
canny.
please go on with no love for any you meet. For it might make you weak, you who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry. Has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying
Yep,
out
that was
in
it.
anguish, the depths of
That's
your
an
soul.
example of something we
I
do
don't
not
doubt
want.
for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me.
Okay, I'll take that. EQ all of that separately. And all the harmonies are going to have a special EQ as well. The backing vocals preset as well here.
And that means I will no longer sway. And please
put that on the backing vocals too, on the choir.
On me. The questions in black and white of infinity will be lost in a too vivid haze. And within this world, we all ask these same questions every time. And the answer, if there is one, it questions that you cannot hold.
All right, we are going to do some compression. So things are going to get a little loud. I'm going to do a natural vocal for this. Every time I try and do something else, it ends up sounding muffled. And I don't know why. I need to study how to use compressors better. I understand the basics, but you know, they're tricky. They're tricky. So let me see. I'm going to turn this down for you. And actually, I'm going to put the instrumental back up where it belongs at 0, and we'll see where we hit. There we go.
And please go on with no love for any you meet. For it might make you weak, you who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry. Has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request.
All right, so let's do little 10 and 10, little 20 and 20 there. And all of these are going to be low. Let's start at, I feel like 7, and then for you guys, 10.
Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes. The meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes. Abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of me. break, live until you break, for the sake of living. Take me home to rest, that's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy, guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat.
It's gonna be lovely.
In me or you.
All right, we gotta figure those out too. So you're like 5, 5, 10, 10, 15, and 15. Just getting on that spread. The spready. All right, and then we wanted these to be kind of subtle.
In me or please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. If for tranquility I must innovate, means I will no longer sway. And please don't try to impose your pity on me.
Nice.
The questions in black and white of
Let's do our favorite
infinity
thing.
be lost in a too vivid haze.
Oh, should we do some
And
tape delay?
in this world we all ask these same questions every time, and the answer, if there is one, it might be we're all just machines. And only this one thing makes me hesitate. What evidence of life must I demonstrate? Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break, for the sake of living. Choke the self in me while I live and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy, guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world. Emotions that you cannot hold, you'll find them up ahead. They're very close. The pain will surely pass by. And please go on with no love for any you meet, for it might make you weak. You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry, has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break, for the sake of living. Take me home to rest, that's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy, guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or
There we go.
And please go on with no love for any you meet, for it might make you weak. You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry, has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break, for the sake of living. Take me home to rest, that's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy, guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe
Okay, that's giving an effect, but not necessarily what I wanted.
Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. If for tranquility I must innovate, and that means I will no longer in me or Please don't try to choose for me who it is. Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to.
Yeah, they really don't want me to put imaging on these things, but I'm going to.
I must innovate, and that means I will no longer sway.
Just light.
And please don't try to impose your pity on me. The questions in black and white of infinity, lost in a too vivid haze. And within this world we all ask these same questions every time, and the answer, if there is one, it might be we're all just machines. And only this one thing makes me hesitate. What evidence of life must I demonstrate? Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break. For the sake of living, choke the self in me while I live and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy in a human's place.
Yeah.
I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sentence used to the eyes of machines.
Oh, we need DS around here like no business.
In me or in
Let me see if I can fix it with this.
For the sake of living, choke the self in me while I live and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy in a human's place. I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sentence used to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you. Then breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy in a human's place. I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sentence used to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
Yeah, I like that. Let's put that on all of these guys.
And all along, these feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Gosh, my soul is glitchy in a human's place. I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed.
This is coming to life. I'm kind of liking it.
Used to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
Oh, I gotta copy and paste that at the end too.
Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. If for tranquility I must innovate, and that means I will no longer sway. And please don't try to impose your pity on me. The questions in black and white of infinity, lost in a too vivid haze. And within this world we all ask these same questions every time. And the answer, if there is one, it might be we're all just machines. And only this one thing makes me hesitate. What evidence of life must I demonstrate? Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break. For the sake of living, choke the self in me while I live and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy in a human's place. I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred.
Alright, let's do some refreshing on the master trick. And I'm still gonna do a little bit of this. Not too much. And the mix is good. Just a little bit.
Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see that knows reality so entirely. It leaves no mystery more. Is this the same mistake that we have always made? Is this joy or is this pain? Or are they too much alike? If they're so alike, do they want to merge and in hate to converge? Oh, look at this. This impassioned hatred looks just like both. Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Hands won't separate, hands won't separate. Cause your blood's all tepid, lying still as death. Let the corpse draw breath. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess this world is glitchy in a human's place. I would still feel hate for a
are so clear. How?
This impassioned hatred looks just like both. Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Hands won't separate, hands won't separate. Cause your blood's all tepid, lying still as death. Let the corpse draw breath. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess this world is glitchy in a human's place. I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight confused in the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in
Okay, let's copy the Yoda guys over here. Nakama's here. Yay! Alright, let's go back here. Where does it go?
Antinomy, guess this world is glitchy in me or in you.
Right about there.
In me or in
Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's what we wanted. Does that happen any other place? I don't think it does.
in me or in
Yeah, just there.
Please go on with no love for any.
But this is gonna be a banger. I hope so.
For it might make you weak, you who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry, has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break. until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
There we go. I think this should be good.
Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be.
Okay.
If for tranquility I must
I
know,
should save.
that means
to
I
watch
will no
something
longer sway.
With
And please don't
your-
try
Sorry, I can't
to
stick around. That's okay,
impose your
Nakama.
pity
I'm
on
just
me.
glad you popped in to say hi. Thank you.
The questions
This is
in
gonna be
black
so much
and
fun.
white of infinity will be lost in a too vivid haze. And within this world, we all ask these same questions
Aw,
every
thank
time.
you. You
and
too.
the answer, if there
Have
is one, it
fun.
might be we're all just machines. And only this one thing makes me hesitate. What evidence of life must I demonstrate? Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break. For the sake of living, show for self
Yep,
in
catch
me
you later,
while
my
I live
friend.
and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
No, I didn't put the delay over here. You can go over here, right?
Such a deep mind, oh, that I could see, that knows reality so entirely, it leaves no mystery more. Is this the same mistake that we have always made? Is this joy or is this pain? Or are they too much alike? If they're so alike, do they want to merge and in hate to converge? Oh, look at this. This impassioned hatred looks just like both. Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Hands won't separate, hands won't separate. Cause your blood's all tethered. Light still is death, let the corpse draw breath. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess this world is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in
Oh, I like that. Subtle.
You'll find them up ahead. They're very in me or in you. Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. If for tranquility I must innovate, and that means I will no Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be.
I want to beef up
For
this vocal.
tranquility I must
I'm not
innovate.
entirely sure what I can do.
That means I will no longer sway. And please don't try to impose your pity on me.
I have an idea, but it's probably gonna suck.
The questions in black and white of infinity, lost in a too vivid haze.
All right, we're gonna, whoops, copy that, paste that, get it in the right spot. Yes. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be the octave up. Be 100%. Okay.
Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold.
Yes.
You'll find them up ahead, they're very close. The pain will surely pass by. And please go on with no love for any you meet.
I'm not entirely sure of that. So I can put on distortion. I can put on, you know, kind of more echo. In fact, let me try that. Let's put the dry down to like, what, 50? Yeah, this should be fun.
Or any you meet, for it might make you weak. You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry, has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
Yes. And you know what we can do?
And all along, these feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you. Please don't only this one thing. What evidence of life must I demonstrate? Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break. For the sake of living, choke the self in me while I live and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you. Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see the same mistake that we have history more. Is this the same mistake that we have always made? Is this joy or is this pain? Or are they too much alike. If there's please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see that knows reality that we have always made, and in hate to converge. Oh, look at this. This impassioned hatred looks just like both. Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Hands won't separate, cause your blood's all tethered. Lying still as death, let the corpse draw breath. Antinomy, guess this world is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The silence used to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in alike. Do they want to merge and in hate to converge? Oh, look at this. This impassioned hatred looks just like both. Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Hands won't separate, cause your blood's all tethered. Lying still as death, let the corpse draw breath. Antinomy, guess this world is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The silence used to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you. Please don't give me such a deep. Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold. You'll find them up ahead, they're very close. The pain will surely pass by. And please go on with no love for any you meet, for it might make you weak. You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry, has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, for the sake of living. Take me home to rest, that's my last request. Antinomy, guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The silence tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in
I'm going to make one final pass here of the lead.
Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. If for trying, please give me the emotions that you cannot hold. You'll find them up ahead, they're very close. The pain will surely pass by.
I can't control that.
And please go on with no love for any you meet. And please go on with no love for any you meet, or it might make you weak. You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and make you weak. You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. Or it might make you weak. You who would protect them and give penance as your. Or it might make you weak. You who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, and give penance as your as your protect them and give penance as reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry, has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now cry them and give penance as them and give penance as your reward.
There we go.
When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry, has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for wish the depths of your soul.
Just a little.
In anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt out in anguish, the depths of your soul. In anguish, the depths of your soul. In anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. I don't doubt for. I don't doubt for one instant. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake, let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or you. Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. If for tranquility I must innovate, and that means I will no longer sway. I must innovate, and that means I will no longer sway. Innovate, and that means I will no longer sway. And that means I will no longer sway. And that means I will no longer sway. And please don't try to impose your pity on me. The questions in black and white of infinity will be lost in a too vivid black and white of infinity will be lost in a too vivid haze. And within this world we all ask these same questions every time, and the answer eventually will be lost in a too vivid haze. And will be lost in a too vivid haze. And within this world we all ask these same questions every time, and the answer, if there is one, it might be we're all just machines. And only this one thing makes me hesitate. What evidence of life must I demonstrate? And only this one thing makes me hesitate. What evidence of life makes me hesitate? What evidence of life must I demonstrate? Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break. For the sake of living, choke the self in me while I live and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
That's looking good so far. These guys I'm going to tame a bit.
Please don't give me such a deep mind, oh, that I could see that knows reality so entirely. It leaves no mystery more. Is this the same that we have always made. Is this joy or is this pain? Or are they too much alike? If they're so alike, do they want to merge and in hate to converge? Oh, look at this. This impassioned hatred looks just like both. Tearful voices break, can't communicate. Hands won't separate, cause your blood's all tethered. Lying still as death, let the corpse draw breath. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess this world is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight confused in the eyes of machines. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in
So I hope this works and it ends up sounding decent.
For voices break, heart that's beginning to beat in me. Maybe there's a heart that's beginning, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you. And maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you. There's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
We always saturate stuff with too much. I really do. Get rid of you. All right. I think this is good.
Please give me the Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold. Please give me the emotions.
I hate you so much.
Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold.
That's nice.
Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold. Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold. Please give me the emotions that you cannot hold.
Nice.
You'll find them up ahead.
Okay. Well, I think this is pretty much done. We'll have to give my ears a rest and check in on it later. And of course, I got to have Sai okay it. But, ooh, that's spicy. And I'm very excited about it. I think it's doing pretty good. I always tend to make things a little bit too wet. So I'm probably going to have to turn down my delay and reverb a bit. But for now, I like it a little bit more saturated. We'll have to hear it off of the headphones and on different speakers. I always check it on the TV speakers and in the car to see what it really sounds like for people listening in those conditions. So, yeah, but I think this is pretty good. I think our compressor is working, and I think we didn't create too big of a muffled sound, although the reference is very clear, is very bright, and I don't know how to get that bright airiness, but we'll see without like making my voice too bright. So I may add something to the instrumental just to see, like it's a little bit of add brightness.
Very close, the pain will surely pass by. And please go on with no love. Be close, the pain will surely pass by.
Oh, I wish I could control that.
And please,
yeah.
and please go on with no love for any you meet. For it might make you weak, you who would protect them and give penance as your reward. When we're happy and laugh and smile, when we're grieving and we cry, has it been all along? These feelings were ordained from the start. Now crying out in anguish, the depths of your soul. I don't doubt for one instant, oh no, no. Let the meaning fade and your will abate. Live until you break, live until you break. For the sake of living, take me home to rest. That's my last request. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in Please don't try to choose for me who it is I grow up to be. If for tranquility I must innovate, and that means I will no longer sway.
This is so cool.
And please don't try to impose your pity on me. The questions in black and white of infinity will be lost in a too vivid haze. And within this world we all ask these same questions every time. And the answer, if there is one, it might be we're all just machines. And only this one thing makes me hesitate. What evidence of life must I demonstrate? Let the meaning fade and my will abate. Live until I break, live until I break. For the sake of living, choke the self in me while I live and breathe. Antinomy, antinomy. Guess my soul is glitchy. In a human's place, I would still feel hate for a world where emotions are all smashed and scarred. The sight brings tears to the eyes of machines, and maybe there's a heart that's beginning to beat in me or in you.
I think it'll be okay. Very good. All right. Well, let's pack it in for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for keeping me company. This is going to be really fun to put this together. Sorry, no video this coming Saturday. Working on a bunch of projects at once, though, so you'll get 2 videos in a row probably coming up after this. So it'll be well worth the wait. Don't you worry. We got good things planned. So, all right. See ya. Take care, my friends. Thank you.